Hello, have you ever wondered why children get chickenpox even after taking chickenpox vaccine? Hi, here we are Bhole Children Clinic. I am Dr. Yatin Bhole. Let us discuss regarding this issue. Let's see first what is chickenpox vaccine. Obviously, as its name implies, chickenpox vaccine is given to prevent the chickenpox disease. What is chickenpox vaccine? It is a live vaccine. Live vaccine is actually there are live viruses, that is the uh, disease causing virus, but it has virus similar to the disease causing virus, but it has no capacity to cause disease. It is injected by injection, and it is active immunization, that is when injected it actually infects the person who has got injected with the vaccine, and then the immunity of the person detects that virus, and it produces immunity against it, also produces the memory in the process, and that memory is utilized when the actual that viral infection, disease causing viral infection occurs. In this strain, the Oka strain is used for producing the vaccine. It is stored at 2 to 8 degrees Celsius. Generally, it is given at 13 months or above 13 months, and second dose is given 4 to 5 years of age. It is okay even if you give two doses 8 weeks apart in person with age more than 13 month of age. So let's see how the disease occurs. If someone is infected and is infectious of this chickenpox uh, virus, that is chickenpox disease, he shreds that infection into the nasal and oropharyngeal secretions, and also the secretions of the vesicles on the skin. So these uh, when become droplet and is inhaled somehow by the contact who is susceptible and has not taken the vaccine or never has disease before, in that person it is inhaled by the air through breathing, and it get deposited on the nasal mucosa. In the nasal mucosa it gets multiplied in the lymph node of the respiratory tract. From there they are spread to other reticuloendothelial system by the blood. This is the first viremia, that is the presence of virus in the blood. When then they develop very fastly in the reticuloendothelial system, again they are released into the blood, and from there they are transferred to the skin to form the vesicles to give the classic manifestation of the chickenpox, and also to the respiratory tract, so that it can spread from one person to other person. Thus the life cycle of the virus continues from one person to other person. While in the process it gives various manifestation like fever, like upper respiratory tract infection, also the skin rashes. That skin rashes are typical. Initially they are macular, and then they get converted to papule, and finally there is a vesicle. That vesicles look typically like a dewdrop containing some water into that. And there are, in the process, there are various stages of this vesicles, that is some will be macule, some will be papule, some will be vesicle. All the stages can be seen at the same time. Usually they start from the face, then spread to trunk, and then to peripheral organ. So centrifugal distribution. There are some complications of chickenpox, though they are less in number, in rare in patient, but they are dangerous, life-threatening complications, especially encephalitis. This can occur in children. Pneumonia usually occurs in adults. Other complications can also occur, like coagulopathy, that is difficulty in coagulation of the blood, and thrombocytopenia, decreased platelet count, hepatitis, liver inflammation, nephrotic syndrome, and neuropathy. So why children get chickenpox even after getting chickenpox vaccine? Because the single shot of the chickenpox vaccine prevent mild disease in 85% of those who have got vaccine, and it prevents the severe disease in 95% of those who have got the vaccine. And two shots of the chickenpox vaccine prevent mild uh, disease in 95% of those who have got the vaccine, and 98% chances are there that those who have got vaccine two shot will not get the severe disease. So it is clear, even if someone has got a single shot of chickenpox vaccine, there are 15% chance that if he comes in infection or disease person, he will get a chickenpox disease, though it will be in a milder form. Nearly 1 in 5-6 children who have got vaccine will get chickenpox. So there are three types of this chickenpox who comes after vaccine. Between 0 to 14 days of getting vaccination, it is generally a wild strain, disease causing strain. It is very less likely a vaccine strain. If occurs in between 14 to 42 days, then both strains can likely. If occurs after 42 days, it is called breakthrough varicella, breakthrough chickenpox infection, and in that case, wild infection is more likely. So this explains why children get the chickenpox even after getting chickenpox vaccine, though the likelihood of getting severe disease or complication are very less if the child has got even single dose of the chickenpox vaccine. So entire purpose of giving chickenpox vaccine is preventing the severe disease and the complications. Thanks a lot.